All right, so I'm going to show you guys how to create a new user on Curriculum Trak. So from your main menu on Curriculum Trak, you're going to, you have to be an admin for this. So you're going to go to the top right and select admin right here and select course database. Nope, user database, there it is. User database, you're going to add a new user. At this point, then you will see this option. This is where you could search for current users if you wanted to edit them. But right here, you just click on this add user plus button. At this point, then it's going to ask you to put in a unique ID. Now, what we do here is we will jump onto RenWeb and find that person. You're going to see, you know what, I'm not going to show you guys that, or my personal email. I'm going to just put that back later. I'll put it random. But usually what we do is we look up our 5-digit teacher code on RenWeb and do that. So I'm going to do Emily Moore. Great. And when you log on to RenWeb, right when you look at a teacher on their main top section, you'll see their 5-digit code on RenWeb at gracecovenant.org. Okay, and then what we want to do is click on this group. We only have one group. Some schools have multiple groups. If they have like a middle school or an elementary school or high school, we'll click add. The username, we have just been going with first initial, last name, more. Then you can either type in a password for her, which this is what I've been doing. And I do for our school, we do a unique one, which I had already mentioned before. All right, you can put it in here. And you can click on this for them to force them to enter a new password when they log in. That's always a good thing to do for security purposes. You can also have generate a new password. User will be forced to enter a new password. Yeah, so if you force them to do it, you can do that. Email them this password. You can do that, which is great, and then it shoots it over to them. At this point, you want to make that person active or inactive. I'm going to keep this person active because she is a new employee at our school. So if that person is an administrator, you can click there, but she is not. So we just click add. At this point, there's going to be another set of questions here. So they're not an admin. If they are, you can check off admin, but we're not. Support center. Yes, this is good. So that means that she can have some online questions she can type in to ask for support. It's basically like mobile support. Then we have email notifications for deleted new units. No, that's only really for admins to know. So I'm just going to make her a viewer because she's an assistant. If she's an editor, that's a teacher. A teacher can edit curriculum track maps that are attached to that teacher, but I'm going to keep her as a viewer. An admin has rights to all the teacher's maps and they can edit them. So she doesn't need to pay invoices, and we're not going to make her a lesson plan reviewer. We'll click save. Then Emily should be created. It says here your changes have been saved, which is great. Now up here, you can attach courses. This is important to attach courses for that particular teacher. I'm going to add anything first grade for her because she's working in first grade. So first grade art, Bible, language arts, reading, math. She doesn't need performing arts. Social studies. I'm going to take performing arts off. And she doesn't need Spanish. So this will show all the stuff. I'm going to delete performing arts in technology. So these are the classes. She doesn't need health either. These are the classes that they teach in her class.